Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Evangelina's Craft. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. For today, I wanted to share with you a mini album, a 2021 mini album that I created. And in this video, I am going to do a tutorial on how to make it. But first, I wanted to show how I made the album. This is what I created, and this is how it looks like, and when you stand it, it's gonna be this way. Okay, hope you can see it. All right, so the album that I'm gonna make is made out of chipboards or any cardboards that you have. You have a binders here. You need a puncher to punch these holes, and you need this designer paper. So these are designer paper that I made. So this is the very first one is handmade, original, guaranteed with love. I actually made this for a friend of mine, and when you flip this one, it says hugs on your special day. Okay, and this is January, and you have February, and you have I made March. Okay, let's just do it this way. March, or let's lay it down there. Okay, March. And then you have April, so that you could see it well. April, and then May, June, July. I made it according to the month, what occasion is most popular in the month. Like in July, we celebrate the 4th of July. That's why I have some embellishments about 4th of July, and my designer papers about 4th of July. And then we have August. Well, August is a nice time to go on camping out in the woods, so I made that one, that design there. And then September, of course, September is a day for or a month for all graduations, kids in school. And of course, we have October as Halloween, November as Thanksgiving, and December as Merry Christmas. So this is how I am going to make my 2021 mini album. And as you see, it stands that way, and all you just have to flip it for the months that there is. And of course, I put a pen and also a notebook here, so that it's gonna put weight on the album stand or the calendar stand. But also, one thing that you need to remember is it also depends on the embellishments that you're gonna put, how heavy it is. So like mine, it's like if I didn't put this one over here, the notepad, and this one, once it gets to August, it's like it's gonna fall. But it depends on you. You can either make your chipboard a little larger, so that from the base over here, it's gonna, hold it. But this is just how I wanted it to be. Well, anyway, let's get started, and I'll mention the materials that you needed. Well, here are the materials that we will be needing for the mini calendar album. So this is any chipboard or a cardboard, and you need 2 pieces of 4 by 5 and 4 by 5 inches of 2 cardboards, and 1 2 inches. And of course, you will be needing your cover to cover this cartons, and I measure this as 12 by 5 inches. I need 2 pieces because we are going to cover this cartons. Of course, you need your design paper, and then what I did is this is the kind of nesting die that I made for the pages of the calendar. Okay, and this one I will link this in the description box where you can get this. I got this from AliExpress, and it's a nesting die, and it comes in 4 pieces. And of course, you will need some rings, and of course some embellishments at the end. You know, I am making a under the sea theme for this calendar album, and some eyelets, and also you need a punch hole, and of course you will be needing your calendar itself. Now, this is a mini calendar that I downloaded online, and I will share you the link of this printable mini calendar 2021. So I will share you the link of this, and of course you have to cut it into small pieces to fit in on those paper. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I already put some stickers, but I will have to glue this one first. So let me just glue this down, because this one is not gonna fit in a 12 by 12, so you need at least 2 of this one here. So let's just glue it down like this way. Okay, glue this one over here. There. Alrighty. So that's now glued. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Alright, there. So that is now glued up. It's glued tight. And then after that, once it's glued, it doesn't matter. This is gonna be your base, and this is where you're gonna put your cardboard that way. So the one that the 2 sheets connected is not gonna be seen. Okay, so we'll just put that there. And I know how you make an album using these cartons or chipboards. All you need to do is do it this way. Okay, so we're gonna take off the stickers on this one. I have made one calendar for a friend on her coming up birthday this February, and I made it in advance so that, you know, just this is the middle of my, so I'm just gonna put this here, just sort of put it in the middle, and then just align. If you want, you can use a ruler as your guide to make sure that they are aligned. I think I need to cut that a little more. Let's just cut this a little more, just a pinch. Okay, let me just get my small cutter there and just run that there. Okay, just a pinch more. Okay, that's much better. So we'll take this out here again. All right, and then we will just leave a small space so that we can, when we can fold this one, it's not gonna hurt anything. And then we get the other one. I am just gonna show you the very basic of how to do the album, and the decorations will be all up to you, because of course with the decorations we wanted something really nice. Okay, so once that's done, we can cut this one. We can cut the excess pages. That's too big, so we'll just cut that one here, and we'll just cut this another one here. Okay. Oh, okay. I've also will tell you that you need also a sheet of paper to cover this one. Okay, we'll just get some sheets over there later. So you can just do it this way to fold it, and make it this way. We're gonna fold it that way, and on the other side we're just gonna fold it again. There, just fold that way and fold that way, and then we are going to fold also the other end. There, we're gonna fold this, and we're gonna fold the other end. Okay, so let me just stick everything here, and I will show you, and I'm gonna go back. All right, I have now glued this cover on the carton, and now you need a 12 by 3 and 7/8. No, 3 and 3/4, okay, to cover this one over here. 3 by 3 3 and 3/4 by 12. Or you can just, kind of eyeball how long the paper you should do. This is just to cover the carton at the back. So I already cut that one, and I put some adhesive, double tape adhesive, and we are just going to glue that down on the carton. Okay, there, and that's oops, God, no. All right, so this is how we're just gonna cover it. We're just gonna cover it this way, just put it on the edge that way. Doesn't have to be really perfect, and then just there, just lay it flat. Okay, so this is your front and this is your back, and all you have to do is just try to be sure that your adhesive is really, and then try to just fold it that way, and then fold it this way, and then that's gonna be your base stand for the album. See how it is there? Okay, so once this is made, now you're gonna punch your holes here and put your ring, and then put this one here, place this one here, and that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so with this one, let me just set this aside. I have a puncher. If you have a 3-hole puncher or multiple puncher, that would be perfect. But if you don't have, you can just sort of either use this kind of punch and punch one hole at a time and just try to measure it and just try to mark it so that it's in the middle. Or you can also use your We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dial puncher. Okay, but this one, I have this with me. This is a very old puncher. It's a multiple puncher. See, if you have multiple, this is really an old one. And I am going to, and this is already set to 4 holes, so I'm just gonna, before you punch this, I suggest, because this is a single-sided paper, so what I wanted to do is to glue this down first over here, so that my paper is back to back. Okay, then glue that down there. It's not gonna be really the same, but you can always distress the side of that so that the white will not be seen. So just glue this down, okay, and let's glue the other one. I made 2 samples, see, back to back, so we'll just glue it again there, and then all I do is just, you know, to do it this way. There. All right, it's all right if the white is seen, because we can always distress that one. Let's get our purple ink and my dabber, and let's just dab it. Okay, so that's how you're gonna do it. Just cover it with, distress it with on the side, so that the whites will not be seen, and while we're drying that up. Okay, all right, so that's good. Okay, set this aside. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna punch down the holes. Okay, so this is an old puncher that I have, so this is already measured, and all I have to do is just put my paper there, and it's gonna punch 4 holes. See, that's gonna punch 4 holes, and another one here, and it's gonna punch, okay, 4 holes. So that's it. So that's just my 2 samples. And once this is done, we are going to, when we glue this down, we'll just use double adhesive tape. That's all what you're gonna use. So for this one to be here, you have to measure, or measure where you want your holes to be placed, and then let's use this color so that I can see it more better. Okay, just there, glue that side, and then make a circle so that you would know, and be sure it's straight, so that you would know where to punch your hole. Okay, so that's gonna be, we will also do the same thing at the back. We'll also measure that. Oh, later, once we punch this hole, we will measure it later. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my crop a dial puncher from We Are Memory Keepers there, and I'm gonna use an eyelet for that one. So I think we need first to punch first the hole before we put the eyelet. Okay, so just align your punch on the hole that you marked and punch it that way. So there's your hole. Okay, then we punch here another one there, Okay, there. So I hope I'm not putting some glares on your. And then the same thing is we're gonna do this one here, and then you're just gonna mark where the next hole's gonna be over here. No, you can't do that, but since you cannot measure where you just have to eyeball it again. You know, you can get the measurement. Your distance from here to here is like maybe this is like half an inch, I think. Yeah, that's right, half an inch from the hole, like more than half an inch. Or you can just, you know, mark this one over here so that you would know where to place your paper. There. And then when you do this one, you just mark it, and you can just erase it again. Mark it with your pencil. So I think when I did this one, I punched a hole first, but I can't remember. And then just here's your pencil, and there's your pencil. Just mark it there, and then put like half an inch. I think it's from here to there. Okay, so that is, yeah, I think this is, let me just measure that again. Okay, let's use the centimeters because it's much better. Okay, so 1.2 centimeters. Okay, from the tip of the hole. Okay, so 1.2 centimeters there from the tip of the hole. That's 2. Okay, so somewhere here. Okay, so that's where you're gonna put your paper, this way. And here's your mark pencil, and there, just mark them there, that's right. And then that's where you're gonna, this is the tip of the paper. Okay, no, I don't think so. That's right. Let me do it again. We'll just have to, no, it should be, the tip of the paper should be half an inch, really, half an inch. Okay, I've been saying half an inch earlier, so we'll do that, half an inch. There you are. Okay, over there. That's where the tip of the very tip of your paper should be, and then that's where you mark your holes. So that's a tip. Yep, and that's the line there. Okay, sometimes let's just use a black pen because I can't see the pencil. Okay, let's mark that there, mark that there, mark that there, and mark that there. Sorry, I'm not showing you. All right, so we're gonna punch that hole again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and punch this hole and be back, okay? Hi guys, I'm back. Yeah, I was struggling to do that. Anyway, so here I already punched the hole, and I already put some eyelets, you know, to save time. Before we glue that, we will see first. It is better that you don't glue this one first. I mean, because what we're gonna do is we are going to put the rings on this one. Okay, we're gonna put the rings on that one, But before we do that, I wanted first to do the calendar paper sheets. So this is one pattern. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna glue that there, okay, and then we're gonna glue the January over here, okay. So that's one. So let me just take my glue. And then we are going to glue down our January month. I want it this way because over here I can put embellishments. There's a space for me to put my embellishment, okay? So that's my first month. I hope it's straight up. Okay, once that's it, now we're gonna get your whichever side you like is okay, and put your whole ring binders. Put that there, put that there. It's up to you. You can use 2 or 3 or 4, or you can use 5 if you wish. It's still gonna there's still space for that, but I think 4 is okay. There. So once that's done, I'm just gonna put my my first card calendar and just insert it over here. There. And then you can just go ahead and close. Now it really depends on you, because I suggest not to put adhesive first on this one, on the opening, because you don't know how heavy your pages will be, because you're still gonna put embellishment. And like I said, you can put anything that, if it's not sturdy, you can put anything that would hold on to it, that it's not gonna fall. Or you can put some paperweight on it, or you can put some notepad like this one, so it's going to hold, and a pencil over here, okay. So that is how it's gonna look like, guys. See? And then you just continue making the pages, okay. And from here you can put some embellishments, like if you have die cuts or cutouts like this. I got embellishments here, under the sea embellishments. You can put that there, make a design out of it, as long as you don't cover the dates. That's what's important. Or I have here stickers, a mermaid. Let me just get one of that, and I'll just put one, so that, and maybe we'll see what's a nice. This one is nice. Float on. So we can just get that stick on there, and you can put this here as a January. There. All right, maybe it's gonna cover the 31st. Let's just make it this way. There you go. And then you get the float on. All right, there, float on. There you go. See? Then you made one page already, and then when you flip this up, at least you still got a design here. You still can put embellishments here, or sayings or notes that you like. So that's it. So that's how it turned out. I hope you learned something from my creation, mini calendar tutorial. So that's how it turned out, guys. I hope you like what I made, and if you like this tutorial, please give me thumbs up. And I am hoping that for those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. So thank you for watching, guys, and until my next project, I will be sharing more new ideas and new creations. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.